The Czech Republic, also known as Czechia, is a landlocked country situated in the heart of Central Europe. Its geography is marked by a diverse combination of landscapes, ranging from rolling hills and fertile plains to dense forests and rugged mountains. Despite its relatively small size, Czechia boasts a rich and varied terrain that has played a crucial role in shaping its history, culture, and economy. Czechia covers an area of approximately 78,866 square kilometers, making it one of the smaller countries in Europe. Its borders touch four nations: Germany to the west, Poland to the north, Slovakia to the east, and Austria to the south. This central location in Europe places Czechia at a crossroads of cultural exchange and trade routes, historically serving as a bridge between the east and west. The country's topography is predominantly hilly and mountainous, especially along its borders. The Bohemian Massif dominates much of western and southern Czechia, characterized by ancient crystalline rocks and a landscape shaped by long geological processes. This massif includes notable mountain ranges such as the Ore Mountains, Krasnohory, along the border with Germany, the Šumava Mountains in the southwest near Austria, and the Bohemian Forest, Šumava, stretching into both Czechia and Bavaria. In the northeast, the Sudetes mountain range stretches along the border with Poland, featuring the Krkonos Mountains, giant mountains, which contain the country's highest peak, Snežka, standing at 1,603 meters above sea level. These mountains are not only significant natural landmarks but also popular destinations for hiking, skiing, and winter sports. The central part of Czechia is dominated by the Bohemian Basin, a broad lowland area with fertile soils and numerous rivers, making it the agricultural heartland of the country. The Moravian region in the east features more undulating hills and river valleys, with the Morava River being a major waterway that eventually joins the Danube. Czechia's river systems play an important role in its geography and economy. The Elbe, Labe, river originates in the Krkonos Mountains and flows northwest through the country, eventually reaching the North Sea in Germany. The Vltava River, the longest river entirely within Czechia, flows through the capital city Prague before joining the Elbe. These rivers have historically facilitated trade and transportation and continue to be vital for industry, agriculture, and tourism. The climate in Czechia is temperate continental, with 4 distinct seasons. Winters can be cold and snowy, especially in mountainous areas, while summers are generally warm and pleasant. This climate supports a diverse range of flora and fauna, with forests covering about 1/3 of the country. Deciduous trees such as beech and oak dominate lower elevations, while conifers like spruce and fir are common in mountainous regions. The country's natural landscape is also dotted with numerous protected areas, national parks, and nature reserves aimed at preserving its biodiversity and scenic beauty. Notable parks include the Krkonos National Park, Šumava National Park, and Podyjí National Park, each offering unique ecosystems and outdoor recreational opportunities. Czechia's geography has had a profound influence on its human settlement patterns. The fertile lowlands have attracted agriculture and urban development, leading to the establishment of key cities such as Prague, Brno, and Ostrava. Prague, located on the Vltava River, is not only the political and cultural capital but also an architectural gem, blending historical heritage with natural surroundings. Transportation networks in Czechia are well developed, with extensive railways, highways, and airports connecting its regions internally and linking the country to neighboring states. Its central position in Europe makes Czechia an important hub for commerce and logistics. In summary, the geography of Czechia is characterized by a rich tapestry of mountains, basins, rivers, and forests, all set within a temperate continental climate. This diverse physical environment has shaped the country's cultural identity, economic activities, and role as a pivotal nation in Central Europe. From the towering peaks of the Krkonos to the historic cities nestled along its rivers, Czechia's geography offers a remarkable blend of natural beauty and human achievement. If you want me to continue with Scene 2 or provide title and description, just let me know. The human geography of the Czech Republic reveals a nation deeply intertwined with its physical landscape, history, and evolving socio-economic dynamics. Although the country is relatively small in size, its population is dense and predominantly urban, reflecting centuries of settlement shaped by geography, culture, and political history. Czechia is home to about 10.7 million people, making it one of the more densely populated countries in Europe. The population distribution, however, is uneven, with major concentrations in urban centers, especially Prague, Brno, and Ostrava, while many rural and mountainous areas remain sparsely populated. This demographic pattern reflects the country's industrial development, historical trade routes, and the natural suitability of certain regions for habitation and economic activities. Prague, the capital city, stands as the political, cultural, and economic heart of the Czech Republic. Located in the northwestern part of the country along the Vltava River, Prague is home to over 1.3 million residents. Its position in the fertile Bohemian Basin and at the crossroads of major European trade routes has historically contributed to its growth and significance. The city's rich architectural heritage, from Gothic cathedrals to Baroque palaces and modern infrastructure, highlights its long-standing role as a center of power and culture. Prague attracts not only residents but also millions of tourists annually, contributing significantly to the country's economy. Brno, the second-largest city, lies in the Moravian region and serves as a key administrative, educational, and industrial hub. With a population approaching 400,000, Brno is strategically located near important transport corridors connecting the Czech Republic with neighboring Slovakia and Austria. The city hosts several universities, research institutions, and high-tech industries, reflecting a shift towards knowledge-based economic sectors. Ostrava, in the northeast, has historically been an industrial powerhouse, especially known for coal mining and steel production. Its location near the Polish border in the Sudetys mountain foothills positioned it as a center for heavy industry. However, recent decades have seen a transition towards diversification and environmental rehabilitation, with efforts to transform the city's industrial landscape into cultural and technological zones. Outside these major urban areas, the population is spread across smaller towns and villages, often clustered in fertile river valleys and plains. Agricultural activity remains significant in these regions, particularly in southern Moravia and parts of Bohemia. The landscape's suitability for farming has sustained rural communities, although modernization and urban migration have led to demographic decline in some areas. Ethnically, the Czech Republic is predominantly Czech, with small minorities including Slovaks, Poles, Germans, and Roma. The country's history as part of the Austro-Hungarian Empire and later Czechoslovakia has contributed to its multicultural heritage, although modern Czech society is relatively homogeneous. The Roma community faces social and economic challenges, often concentrated in specific settlements with limited access to services and opportunities. The Czech Republic's infrastructure supports its dense population and economic activities. A comprehensive transport network includes highways, railways, and public transit systems that facilitate mobility within and between urban and rural areas. Prague's metro and tram systems are among the most extensive in Central Europe, highlighting the importance of efficient urban transport. Education and healthcare systems are well developed and accessible, contributing to high living standards and a strong Human Development Index. The country's literacy rate is nearly 100%, and it boasts a robust higher education sector, with numerous universities attracting both domestic and international students. Czechia's economy is diverse, combining manufacturing, services, and technology sectors. Its geographic location offers advantages for trade and investment, with proximity to Germany, one of Europe's largest economies. Major industries include automotive manufacturing, machinery, electronics, and chemical production. The skilled workforce and infrastructure make the country an attractive destination for foreign direct investment. Tourism also plays a vital role in the human geography of Czechia. The country's historic towns, castles, and natural parks draw millions of visitors each year. Sites such as Český Krumlov, Karlsten Castle, and the spa town of Karlovy Vary highlight the blend of cultural heritage and natural beauty. Ecotourism and outdoor recreation, including hiking in the mountains and exploring national parks, contribute to regional economies. Urban planning and regional development efforts aim to balance growth with sustainability. Preservation of historic city centers, promotion of green spaces, and investment in renewable energy reflect contemporary priorities. Additionally, addressing regional disparities and revitalizing smaller communities remain ongoing challenges. The social geography of the Czech Republic is marked by a strong sense of national identity, influenced by language, history, and cultural traditions. Public holidays, folk festivals, and culinary customs celebrate the country's heritage, while contemporary arts and media reflect a modern European society. In conclusion, the human geography of the Czech Republic is a dynamic interplay between its physical environment, historical legacies, and socio-economic transformations. The population's concentration in urban centers, the legacy of industrial development, and the nation's cultural richness all contribute to a distinctive human landscape. As Czechia continues to evolve within the European context, its geography remains a foundation for identity, growth, and connection to the wider world.